First inning.
Salazar.
And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Boy, talk about a rough start to an inning, a three-run bomb, and then a base hit. This could get real ugly, Hero.
Yeah, you can tell, Dan. He's going to have to execute a little bit better than that. They were sitting in that hitter's meeting, and they were ready. They're keeping their front shoulders in, looking for something up, out, over, and they are not missing it.
Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now here's the drive out to right center field. And this will bang up against the wall. He pulls into third safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Yeah, everyone knows this guy's been having a great year at the plate, but he's not exactly a gazelle on the bases. But he turns on the jets here and makes it all the way to third. He might need an oxygen tank, but hey, he made it.
Into the box, Tommy Pham. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Before this game started, if you would have asked them if they would have been happy to score 9 runs in a game, they'd take it all day long. But 9 in an inning? That's just insane.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Zunino. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Hey, you know, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, he'll give a little bit off the edges, but he gets the respect not only from the pitchers, but from the players because his zone is consistent.
Yeah, as long as he's consistent, Dan, I'm okay with Mike.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And this one is gone. A home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as this lead got even wider. Well, they've got the elevate and celebrate thing working in this one, guys. That was their 4th big fly of the game.
Matty V, D-Roll, I don't know what you think, but this is like crazy. 4th round tripper of the game so far.
Yeah, you're watching this pitcher. He's just not executing on both sides. They're missing.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. But not before things change dramatically as they explode for 11 here to really open things up. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by an opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 1 away.
All right, let's take a look at the Tampa Bay Rays on defense. And guys, I'm going to be locking in on Willy Adames. Elite shortstop up the chute, young, good hands, quick feet, strong arm. Came over in the David Price trade, and we've watched him slowly creep his way to the big leagues.
Here's Carlos Santana now, and he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. One out, nobody on. Popped him up. Choi is there. Two down. In now, Jason Kipnis, and he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike one.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Bases are empty here with two men out. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Indians go down 1-2-3. They trail in this one 11-0. So stepping in, Daniel Robertson. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Naquin's under it. One down.
Here's how the Indians are setting up on D. And manning second base, none other than Jason Kipnis. This guy likes to get dirty. He's also known as one of the best hitting second basemen in the game. Really solid on the defensive side as well.
At the plate, Willie Adames. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. And now the second pitch of the inning is hit in the air to center. Naquin moves over, makes the play, and there are two gone now.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. Lifetime against Danny Salazar. He's got 3 base hits in 16 tries. He's taken him deep once. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
That's one of those pitches you just float over the plate. 99% of the time the batter is taking at least the first pitch after 2 straight 1-pitch outs.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Little resistance there as the Rays are down on. On 4 pitches, but they lead it 11-0.
Back now at Tropicana Field, home of the Rays, who have benefited from some solid pitching all season long. Coming into the day, they rank first in the league in both ERA and strikeouts, a combination that has opposing lineups searching for answers. One member of the staff told me, "It's a special group of guys. I've never been on a pitching staff that's so dominant top to bottom, and I've been on some pretty good ones." Now, one of the hitters on the team told me, "I'm relieved I get to stand behind them and play defense instead of staring them down in the box. That can't be fun." Matt, back to you.
Number 9.
All right, Heidi, thank you. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Fastball taken down the middle, and that's strike two.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you can do anything about it.
Popped him up. Adames backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Batting it.
Stepping up now, Leonis Martin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line, but speared on a hop. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. And now it looks like they want some time to review that one here, so they'll check with their replay guys. The call on the field was safe, but it was definitely a bang-bang play and tough for us to tell at full speed.
Here's another look at it now. I couldn't really tell when I saw it at full speed, and I'll tell you what, it's still not clear to me from that replay. We'll see if they decide to challenge it after they look at it from a few more angles.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for that play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
Okay, we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? You know, I think there is. The shot right there makes it look like the ball beat him to first. Looks like a well-used challenge.
Okay, umpires look ready, and off comes the headset, and he's out. So the original call is overturned, and it ends up being a well-used challenge there. In now, Jordan Luplow, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 276 the average coming in for him. 6 home runs and 43 RBIs. The windup and the 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Down in order go the Tribe. They trail in this one 11-0. We're back at Tropicana Field, and let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, Rays manager Kevin Cash talked to me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. 8 of their hits have gone for extra bases. So they're not only putting the ball in play and getting on base, they are doing so with authority. And that has this dugout feeling awfully good about themselves, guys.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ji-Man Choi. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. First pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. And with one away for him here in the inning, let's take a quick look at the standings, and you can see that these guys pretty much have the division in hand to this point in the season. So it's back to the top of the order now, and digging in next will be Joey Wendell. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Naquin is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.
Now batting, number 8.
Digging in once again, Brandon Lowe. Tripled homer run last time.